TomoNews presents Christmas.
Woman wraps boyfriend's cheating texts as Christmas present. One woman decided to get creative after discovering her boyfriend had been cheating on her by printing out his messages to the other woman and wrapping them up as a Christmas gift. Apparently, her boyfriend was sending naughty direct messages to another woman that wasn't her over Twitter and Facebook. After finding the messages somehow, the girlfriend, known only as Cassie, took screenshots of all the unfaithful messages. She then printed them out and wrapped them up neatly with some wrapping paper. Of course, she documented the whole process online. Then on Christmas Day, with her phone recording, she captures the moment when he opens a gift and realizes he's been busted. Cassie posted the photos on Twitter and Snapchat, along with a video of the boyfriend opening the present. Looks like her boyfriend forgot the first rule of Cheat Club: don't get caught.
UK mom is slammed for buying 300 presents for her kids. 35-year-old Emma Tapping, a mother of 3 from the UK, has recently been called disgusting by netizens after she shared this photo on her Instagram page of her Christmas tree overflowing with presents. The photo sparked a strong reaction from the online community, with many criticizing Tapping for showing off her wealth and missing the point of Christmas by focusing only on the material things. However, Tapping did not back down when faced with such criticism. Instead, she reposted the photo of the tree covered with presents and said, quote, "I love spoiling my kids in the festive season," adding that she works damn hard to make sure it is every bit as amazing as it can be. Contrary to what others think, Tapping actually considers herself a thrifty shopper and even maintains a blog to document her ways of saving money. In a blog post published on May 3rd of this year, Tapping said she saved a total of £460 by shopping at various clearance sales and from getting free samples. Well, some said it's really up to Tapping to decide how she spends her money. Twitter user LastCaress1972 said it's fine as long as she's not in debt or conning the benefit system. Others agreed that Tapping should be able to spend her money without being judged. So, what do you think?
Burglar ruins his own Christmas after stumbling upon police sting. A 28-year-old burglar was caught red-handed stealing from this house in the northeastern UK city of Newcastle on December 19th. Little did Gary the Grinch Liddle know, but no one actually lived in the house and it had been rigged with cameras by the local police. Just as the thief thought he had gotten himself a nice smartphone and bicycle for Christmas, the tracking device fitted in the phone led the police right to him not long after the break-in. He had a complete disregard for whoever was in that house and their property, not to mention he was breaking into a home so close to Christmas, potentially ruining someone's festive season, said Police Chief Inspector David Felton. Liddle was jailed for 18 weeks and will spend his Christmas and New Year holidays behind bars. Ho ho ho!
The snake that almost stole Christmas. Not even the holidays are safe in Australia, as one woman realized after she found a slithery surprise waiting in her Christmas tree. The 1-meter-long reptile had likely gotten into the Frankston, Melbourne home through an open door before making itself at home in the festively decorated tree. It wasn't long before the woman spotted the deadly new Christmas decoration, which turned out to be a venomous tiger snake. Notorious for their potentially fatal bites, the buggers are one of the most dangerous snakes in Australia and are common during the summer. Despite probably knowing all of this, the woman managed to remain calm. She holed herself up in a room before sending a photo of her guest to a professional snake catcher. 20 minutes later, the tiger snake was in a bag and Christmas was back to normal. It was eventually released back into the bush, far from humans and other Christmas trees. Phew! Close one. Peace on Earth equals women being quiet Christmas picture goes viral. Okay, number 1, that's a truly ugly Christmas sweater. And 2, it's a tad crude for a young boy, no? This dad raises your peeing Santa with full-on perviness. He wants you to know that he's hanging out with his Christmas ho-ho-hos. Oh, that's seriously not that funny, dude. Meanwhile, a family in Louisiana must have thought long and hard as they tried to add a little creativity to their 2015 Christmas picture. But like the previous offenders, it didn't go over so well. Especially after they posted it to Facebook and the thing went viral. We'll let you decide how you feel about it. Lanny and James Johnson decided to go for a pic that involved taping the mouths of all the female members of the family shut, an idea Lanny says she came up with. Oh, and they also tied up the mom and girl's hands with Christmas lights. Daddy then held a sign saying peace on earth, and his little son gave a resounding thumbs up. Get it? If you want peace on earth, shut up your women, and maybe tie them up as well. Get it? It's complicated humor, but you get it, right? Some laughed off the picture as just silly, but many others were appalled. The photographer, Hannah Hawks, says she's even received hate messages from as far away as Germany. So what you think? The photo is obviously sexist, but is it funny? Secondly, should we even be given a crap? Overall, though, it seems the lesson is this. Think long and hard before you post. You can always email photos to specific people who get the humor in your Christmas blackface parody picture, right? Squirrel goes nuts for Christmas lights. After a Seattle neighborhood's holiday decorations began to mysteriously go missing, residents thought they had a Grinch in their midst. The reality, as it turned out, was much more adorable. Margaret Rakan had been stringing Christmas lights outside her home for more than a decade and was confused when she noticed bulbs were suddenly going missing. The culprit turned out to be a squirrel who had been chewing through the wires to get to the bulbs. Rakan soon caught the bushy-tailed thief red-handed and filmed him on video as he made his escape. The bulb bandit managed to pilfer 150 bulbs in 24 hours. The hard-working critter probably thought it was food and stashed them in different yards to prep for winter. But you never know, it's possible the bandit is just really into the holidays. And with a thief this cute, we're sure the neighbors don't mind.
Maine high school teacher told by school principal to get rid of her pink Hello Kitty Christmas tree. A Maine high school teacher was told last Friday to remove a pink Christmas tree with Hello Kitty ornaments and no religious symbols from her classroom. Bangor High School math teacher Catherine Gordon put up the 32-inch tall artificial Christmas tree with Hello Kitty ornaments in her classroom last Wednesday. Gordon has been decorating for the holidays at the school for 30 years and says no one had ever complained about it before. But this year, the school's principal sent her an email telling her to remove the pink Hello Kitty Christmas tree because there had been a change of policy. Gordon was unhappy with the school's decision and posted the story on Facebook, which then went viral. On Tuesday, the school reversed its decision. Gordon is allowed to keep her pink Hello Kitty Christmas tree. In his announcement that the school had changed its mind, the principal said the pink Hello Kitty Christmas tree ultimately highlighted the universal nature of holiday celebration. What do you think? Is this political correctness gone too far? Or could a pink Hello Kitty Christmas tree be genuinely offensive to some students?
Christmas is not a happy season full of cheer in Japan or in Asia. Christmas isn't much of a holiday in most of Asia, aside from the decorations and holiday marketing strategies. In Western countries, Christmas is a time to spend with friends and family. But in Asia, it's more often spent with your boyfriend or girlfriend. That is, if you have one. However, this year, because Christmas landed on a Thursday, almost everyone in Asia had to work. About 44.2% of 20 to 30-year-olds surveyed said they hadn't planned on doing anything on Christmas Day other than going to work. A huge Christmas party, advertised in Tokyo, was rumored to have 10,000 people attending, but it turns out less than 200 people actually went. The same went for an outdoor concert. Between having to work the next day and the cold, most people didn't bother attending. It was a total flop. With such a complete lack of Christmas spirit around, it wouldn't be surprised if Santa's sleigh crashed and burned while traveling over Asia. Hey Santa, you alright? Yes Santa? Me? Oh, of course I got stuck working Christmas as well. Happy holidays, everyone!
人身體健康。
我嘅聖誕願望就係政府能夠推行全民提名、全民普選，
希望個個都聖誕快樂啦。咁呢個係最簡單，但係又未必一定會實現到個願望咧。
梗係想收到聖誕老人啦！呢啲我哋小朋友兒時嘅夢想嚟㗎嘛。
屋企人健健康康啦，同埋開開心心，同埋男朋友錫我多啲啦。
希望呢個油尖旺區議會唔好殺咗條街先啦，俾翻個空間我哋呢個表演者同埋香港市民。5、4、3、2、1。